In this screencast, we're going to take a look at where on the VLE you will find a working example of an online learning log. This particular online learning log is set in the context of ALDD teaching and learning. You will all have access to this particular set of learning logs. It's worth noting that generally only the tutor for that course and the VLE admins have access to the learning logs, so they are secure and private. To find an example, click on the tutor playing card from the home page, having logged in to the VLE already. Then scroll down and the second option you'll see is Crafts for Volunteers. This was a course that took place over in Stroud, and we'll enter the course. Okay, we're going to scroll down a little bit so that you can get a good view of what's going on. You'll see that on the first page we have an overview of the course, and this can be provided to the VLE team by the tutor. However, what we're going to do is go straight in to the learning logs and have a look at the structure first of all. So over here you can see we have a button called Learning Logs once inside the course. We'll scroll down. Here you will see all of the names of the learners that took part in this course. So here we have the learning logs, we have the tutor's name, and we have this caption. What we're going to do is click on an example learning log, Jamie Witts. Okay. The tutor just provides the VLE team initially with the names of the learners who are attending the course. At this point, the VLE team will set up the template to include a learning log for each of the learners identified for that particular course. This information here, which is all about the course and it's an overview, has been taken from the scheme of work provided by the tutor. Although this is really good practice, essentially the VLE team don't need this information, although ideally it would be good to have it. What we need first of all is the names of the learners, and then we set up this template for the tutor. Okay, we'll have a look here at the navigation. If we click this button, Next, the next page appears for the learning log. We can see that the tutor has uploaded a photograph of the person, the learner, with the product that they've produced for that week. The tutor has also included some feedback which will be printed out in the learning log. Let's dip into another week. Week 4. Okay, we can see here that at this point the tutor changed from Tara Mills to Sian Womack, and Sian has included some feedback and has included a nice photograph of the learner looking at some designs for his rag rug. So we can go forwards and backwards using these buttons. And to get back to the full list of learning logs with all of the learners, we can just click on this button here, the round circle with the white arrow. And that will take us back to a full list of the learning logs. Let's dip into somebody else's. Sarah Masson. Okay, let's click forward. And we can see here that in week 1, Sarah has produced this card, and the feedback has been given by the tutor. If we scroll back down, this button here takes you to the very beginning of the course again, and that's navigation.